Yeah, that red that Judd Trump missed, Dennis, he took the more difficult pot because it was going to give him the optimum position, but he's just playing it with drag and some right hand side just to check the cue ball off the cushion. And what happens is when you decelerate going through the cue, you miss it thin. A little bit of body movement, just put a little bit of shoulder into it, but the decel, and then you end up missing it thin. And look at the ball, I mean, it was match over, you'd have to say, should that have gone in. But tremendous character from Liang Wenbo. I said at 5-1 down, he relaxed, but he wouldn't believe he'd won the match. He certainly believes it now.
Thank you. Thank you. Frame 10. Liang Wenbo to break.
Excellent safety shot from Judd Trump there. Just looking at the pack of reds there, he's going to play off the side of them down the left side of the table, just making sure that he wasn't going to knock one right over the corner pocket. He's a good cue ball here. Has that covered the red to the right corner? Can he get past the blue?
Yes.
Super shot.
One.
Good pot, but this is an even tougher green if he takes this on. The angle will take him up to the reds, but a lot of pressure on this one. In fact, he's playing the percentages. Don't blame him one little bit here.
Yep. Judd Trump 1.
That was interesting in putting that long pot though. I think early on in the match he would have been able to, or he would have stopped the cue ball a lot short of the bulk colours. But making sure he potted the ball in the pressure, taking the cue ball into safety. Can Liang Wenbo pot this red? Get around the back of the black. What a shot! Well, in the end, it wasn't a path back to safety, so he needed to get that, and he did. Well, there's a grimace because he wants to play the black. You see, he was to lift that red out the way.
I think Judd Trump must have been very, very surprised there, because he just rose to the yellow and thought everything's perfectly safe. Never dreamt that he was going to leave that half chance that Liang Wenbo knocked in. But what does he do here now? I mean, he's just made back-to-back centuries. Does he go all out for the green?
Green ball.
He is. Well, having second thoughts. And if you don't fancy the shot the first time, don't bother with it then. He's done all the hard work to get right back into the match. 2 century breaks. Play the percentages. He's looked at the pot. He's looked at the safety. What's his choice?
Well, as you say, Dennis, I'm worried for him now. He got up again. Yeah, if he was going to go for it, you commit yourself 100% the first time.
Liang
You don't
Wenbo,
get up and start
one.
thinking about safety shots, because that put doubt in his mind. Does that cost him the match? This is a great chance, the way the Reds are situated. Test of character this for Judd Trump now.
One.
Has he got a good enough angle to play up for the black here? And
Four.
then get on that red that's closest to the black.
5.
Because if you can remove the red that's just above the black there after potting the black, it will clear that ball for both corners. Yeah. This is a very good chance, as Stephen said.
12. $13. $20. $21.
That's where he generates the power with that shot there.
28.
He hardly hit that, and look at the action he got on the cue ball. Another
29.
Well, there's just 2 reds available. So he's got an angle here if he wishes to try and open more of the game up. And he's going to leave it.
$36. $37.
Angle again here on the black. I think it's a good time to go into them. He's only got 1 loose red. Oh, he's chosen to leave it. I always feel going to the bunch when you've got a loose red, there's a little bit of insurance should the split not work
44.
out. If he gets high on the pink to the left corner, that would give an angle to open the reds up. That's why he's not played for the blue. That looks about perfect.
Now if he can stretch over and reach it, it will help. Now where's the pink going? He's hoping it doesn't go onto its own spot, otherwise he's out of position. And the pink spot is covered, so that
51.
red will pot now. Had that pink have gone back on its spot, he was on absolutely nothing.
$52.
You think one good positional shot here, and it's match over. Play for one of the 3 reds to the left corner. And that's perfect.
$56.
So, red, black.
57.
It's been a great effort by Liang Wenbo to get back into this match. Judd Trump's been pretty impressive tonight, Dennis.
64.
Yeah, and proving what a great champion he is here. He's seen his opponent make back-to-back
65.
centuries, and then took the risky green when he thought about playing a safety shot. But this is what the greats of the game do. There's never a problem closing a match out.
72.
But not just
73.
closing it out, doing it in style with one visit. So it's been a little bit of a scare. It looked very comfortable for Judd at 5-1, but as I say, every credit to Liang Wenbo. Brilliant effort
80.
to get himself back in the match, but Judd's class showing through here. Once again,
81.
the cue pass to screw back and off the cushion and halfway back up the table. Sounded a little bit of a miscue there. He just had a quick look at the tip.
84.
I don't think we're going to see a century break, but he won't be too concerned about that. It's been a brilliant effort. Well, it turned out to be a brilliant match. It looked all one-way traffic at one stage. The best of friends shake hands. Liang Wenbo, brilliant effort, making back-to-back centuries. But Judd Trump, in the end, with that magnificent break of 85, gets himself through to the next round, and he takes the match by 6 frames to 4. And we're back at 1 o'clock tomorrow, a packed house, to see Ronnie O'Sullivan take on the man from Hong Kong, Marco Fu. You don't want to miss that one. See you tomorrow. Good night.